Can air be sold? The answer is yes. With our latest air separation technology, we can separate argon, nitrogen, and oxygen directly from air, turn them into 99.9999% pure liquid argon, liquid nitrogen, and liquid oxygen, and then sell them to customers using cryogenic tanker trucks. This is definitely not an easy money business. Just one of our plants consumes over 1,000 kilowatt hours of electricity every single day. First, air is drawn into the filtration hall under negative pressure, where dust and impurities are removed. The filtered air is then sent into a massive and extremely loud air compressor. Here, air at room temperature and atmospheric pressure is compressed to 80 to 90 degrees Celsius and 5 atmospheres of pressure. Hot, high-pressure gas rushing through pipelines is extremely dangerous. So next, we send it into a spray cooling chamber to bring the temperature down. Because the air is about to begin an extreme cold journey down to minus 193 degrees Celsius, we must remove water vapor and carbon dioxide first. Otherwise, they would freeze later on and block the pipelines completely. This is where the molecular sieve comes in, essentially a giant industrial filter. Inside it are two key components. One is activated alumina, which absorbs water molecules. The other is a microporous crystalline structure with nanoscale channels. These channels allow only small gas molecules like oxygen, nitrogen, and argon to pass through, while larger molecules such as carbon dioxide and hydrocarbons are blocked outside. After leaving the molecular sieve, the air splits into two streams. One stream enters the heart of the entire air separation unit, the expander. As the gas expands, it continuously generates energy, dropping the air temperature from 12 degrees Celsius down to minus 170 degrees. The other stream flows into a heat exchanger, where it exchanges heat with nitrogen and oxygen coming out of the distillation column. Gradually, it also cools down to minus 170 degrees Celsius, ready to enter the distillation column for separation. The distillation column is a gigantic frozen tower, operating year-round at temperatures between minus 183 and minus 196 degrees Celsius. Because oxygen, nitrogen, and argon have different boiling points, they naturally settle at different heights inside the column. All we need to do is draw them out at the right positions. Do we need to worry about the other elements in the periodic table? Not really. Their total concentration is less than 0.002%, and they are extremely inert gases, so they hardly react with anything at all. The separated liquid oxygen, liquid nitrogen, and liquid argon are stored in these three massive tanks, each with a capacity of 3,000 cubic meters. Valves at the bottom allow the liquids to be filled directly. What you're seeing here is liquid nitrogen being loaded. Its temperature is minus 196 degrees Celsius, which is why the pipelines are covered in frost.
目前，我们这项技术分离出来的氧氮氩产品纯度在业内属于非常高的水平。我们的氧氮氩替代产品可以通过管道直接用于客户的生产，液态产品可以通过槽车送到客户现场。目前，我们在全国有160多家工厂，可以24小时满足客户的用气需求。
In the past, this technology was dominated by foreign companies, which made oxygen, nitrogen, and argon unreasonably expensive. But after we entered the market, prices gradually returned to a more rational level.